Hello, teachers. Tomorrow or early this morning, or whenever you're watching this video, I'm going to make it really quickly. Whenever you're watching the video, we do have a meeting and Google Hangout. So feel free to dress comfortable. Feel free to add in some of your comfort things like your cat or let your kids wave or whatever it may be. Just feel free. Real quick on the group Hangout or the Google Meet. So there's a couple ways that you can do it. I have all Apple products, so I'm only going to be able to show you how to do it on your actual iPad, your phone if you have an Apple phone, and then how it's going to look on your computer as well. If you have a Android, it looks the same. Just download the app on your phone if you want to use it on your phone, or just make sure that you have the app on your iPad. So real quick on your phone, if you have it on your phone, the idea is that you're going to want to download the actual app. So my app is right there. I'm going to click on Meet. And once I click on Meet, it shows me my picture of my screen and everything. And you're going to type in the meeting code. And that meeting code that I have works no matter what time of the day, but I set different ones so that you would be able to see it. So if you look right there, I typed it in, all lowercase, and I'm going to click join meeting. And once I join, the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and press the mute button. And once you press the mute button, we can't hear you. Then you'll see people start joining in, and you'll see them joining at the time. So I'll get on just a little bit early just so that I can make sure that everything's working on my end, and then start joining in. But we're going to start right at 8:30. Okay, that's the first way. The second way is if you're on your iPad, same thing. It just looks a little bit bigger. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my iPad, make sure that you're on Wi-Fi, and the app looks about the same. It's right there, so right at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and click in my app, and then you see a little camera, and you can turn the mute button on again. So I already turned mine on. And then you're going to go ahead and enter the meeting code, which is Pearson 3-17, which is the date, and join meeting, and it should open you back up. Okay? So the other way, exit. Sorry, I'm going to close this out because my iPad is going dead, so make sure you've charged it or you have it on the charger. The other way to do it, and I'm going to make my screen a little smaller over here so that you can see me, is you can go to that email that I sent you. And if you look at that little email, sorry, I've got a lot of emails that have already come in. So I'm going to go to the one that I sent y'all maybe last night. There it is. So you go to the one that I sent you. It has some things at the bottom. It tells the times that we're going to have them. Those times are going to stick, so we're going to keep those times the way they are. They should work. Just make sure that you're available. The idea is that you are supposed to be available during all of this time. So you can click on the little, I guess I got to go this way. You can click on the little thing that I put right there. This is Google Meet. It'll open up a page, and the idea is that you really want to make sure that you have logged into your Google account. If you're not signed in, it really makes it really hard for you to see things. Sorry, my Wi-Fi was going a little slow here, so it may not load up immediately. So I may have to open it up one more time. There are two ways to get to it. You can either go to that link and then type in the code, or I think when you open up another one, and watch, it's not going to do it. When you open up another one, another window, it should pop up right here over in the corner. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but it has your face and it'll have like your apps that you have. But it should open up like this. Don't worry about the pictures not being the same. All the pictures, they do look a little different every time, so don't worry about that. Just go ahead and click the join or start a meeting, and then you're going to type in Pearson 3-17 for tomorrow morning's meeting. You're going to click continue, and again, go ahead and turn your microphone off, and you can join the meeting. So nobody is in there, but it'll show up. Now, let's say that you have one of your other teachers, they're having some issues getting into it. This number that pops up if you're on your computer or on your iPad it does pop up, and you can actually use that number and send it to them and just tell them to dial in with using that pin. So you can take like a picture of it and say, here, if you can't get in the meetup group, you can do it this way. And you can participate by phone where we can hear your voice. We may not be able to see you, and you may be an unknown person, but just make sure you turn your microphone off and you can see everything. Oh, Miss Boswell just joined. Hi, Miss Boswell. Oh. I'm making a tutorial video here so that everybody can know how to do it. So hi. So I'm glad it works. I'll see you tomorrow.
I can't hear you.
Oh, whoops. I'm glad it works. I'm just making a quick video, so I know that it works. So
I'm trying to put Jeannie on.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'll see y'all in the morning, okay?
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So as you can see, it works. So thank y'all for working on it. I'm going to send out this in our class dojo or our class Google Classroom. I'm going to send out an email, and then I'll also put some quiz questions about how the day, what your goals are for tomorrow that you can answer and all of that kind of stuff. So see y'all all tomorrow morning.